that brings us to story round, and I'm going to start with a story that's not part of my story, but it's going to be brief. The other night, I saw some weird fucking shit in the sky.
Yes,
I don't know
we
if
did.
it was Starlink or what it was.
I've got footage.
Again?
We have footage.
I got footage.
there were-
I'm going to put it in.
There were 2 launches last night. Was this last night?
No,
2 nights
two
ago.
nights ago. And I think there was a Starlink
Thursday
launch.
night.
No. Yeah, there's
Thursday
been a whole
night.
bunch of launches this week.
So
there
maybe
were 2
that's
just
what it
last
was,
night.
but
yeah.
it
This was whack.
freaked me
Yeah.
out. I'm sitting there having a cigar outside at night, and it's probably 8 at night or something.
Yep. I just got off
And
work
it sounds like
Thursday.
one of these little shitty airplanes you hear, like, and I look up and there's a little orange light. I'm like, okay, fine, big deal. And then all of a sudden, it like explodes really brightly, and then goes dim, and then kind of goes away, and shits something out the back of it,
Wow.
and a different color light explodes.
Yeah.
And it's like white
Yeah,
and
this wasn't
bright.
like, yeah.
And then that disappears. They're both gone, and there's these 2 red sort of lights there, and it looks like they're like shitting sparks out. I'll show you guys after the show.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll put a link.
You know, I
in
wonder if it was
We'll get
one of
to
the
it.
boosters landing or something.
Maybe it was. I think maybe that's what it was. But these things didn't move. Like they were just sitting there, like when the 2 red things came
Yeah.
out, and they're
They
like
just-
shitting sparks out.
And then they just
Very
like a
cool.
foundry, and they're just not moving. They're staying there, and then
Wow.
they disappeared. So I don't know.
Yo,
But anyways,
this is
Let me see it.
wild.
Let me check it out.
yeah, I'll show you guys after. I'm gonna get to my
Yeah,
real
I'll show you.
story.
It's too bad there's not a
Wow.
way to put that up.
There will be, Roger.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna
I
put
sent
that
it to Fernando,
Alright.
and he's
Yeah,
a
I'll show
wizard.
you after.
Okay.
I think this is the ticket. This is how we get.
Dude.
This
It
is
might be.
This is it.
It's
the next
fucked
ice
up.
age
That's
ends.
wild.
I don't know what it
we-
was. It scared the shit
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
of
Did
me.
you say the
And-
start of the next ice
I'm
age?
not a guy
called
that
him.
gets afraid of
Because I
stuff.
called him and I was like, dude, I like go outside. You got to see this. And he literally, I was like 3 minutes later, he was out there and he was like,
Like I know we're near NAS Jax and like there's stuff up there, but that's
I didn't
pretty
know,
interesting.
I didn't know if this is like a military tactic episode because I've seen flying
This is it.
saucers too.
I thought we were watching
just-
a Mars like battlefield thing.
I don't know what it
going on.
was.
Bob Lazar warned us of this. They're just gonna. I'm telling you.
They're gonna make themselves known to this fucking show. I'm telling you guys. First
Yeah.
contact, Roger. First contact is ITQ. We're gonna have an alien next to Barnsey here.
Yep.
Or in
I
the
think
chair
we already
as an
do.
alien expert. And
Yeah.
he'll- I'll be like, what is the meaning of life? And he'll be like, and I'll be like,
And we'll have a
"Oh,
translation.
thanks, bro."
We'll have a translator for that.
That's speciest.
We'll have a translator.
You can't say that.
All right, so my real story is this. It's probably a lot less interesting. Maybe I should just move
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna stick with that one. That's great.
All right,
it
that
was
was
wild. It was really.
It was wild. That's my story. No more stories for me. I'll save that one for next
Yeah.
week or something.